Hey guys, and welcome back to another train simulator video. Good morning driver, your train is an S7 stock on the district line to High Street, Kensington. Open the doors and set up your train with the train code and destination being 027. Reminded that these doors are manually operated. Okay then. As we see a central line train departing using a 1973 Piccadilly line stock train, if you are wondering, since the central line train isn't available for train simulator, so that's absolutely fine. Let's open the doors and let's set up the cab. Let's lock the dead man's handle in. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. So we'll put 0 to 7 and confirm. Now I know it says Harrow on Hill there, but basically somebody made the district line destinations, and essentially, as you can see at the front of the train, it says High Street, Kensington and district line. So obviously on here it will show as a metropolitan line because obviously it's an S8 stock train. But if you do want to download the destination thing for the S-Stock train, then you can download it from the Alan Thompson website, which I do recommend doing it because obviously essentially turns the S8 truck stock train into a S7 stock. So we are driving a 7-car train and we've got the destination set up correctly. Obviously the only difference is the seats is the same as the S8, and obviously everything in the cab will look like an S8, but there's nothing anyone can do about that. So anyways, I'm going to be doing a service from Ealing Broadway to High Street, Kensington. Our first station is Ealing, so train doors closed, looks like it. There we go. As we depart. Another central line train there, using the 1973 stock train. I know the tracks aren't exactly correct, but I actually forgot to buy the, what do you call it, the Isle of Wight route, unfortunately. I did tell myself to buy it when it was on the Steam sale, but I completely forgot about it, so I do apologize. I will get it at some point and that will fix the tracks, but for the time being it will just have to look like that. Now I believe this route is getting an update where you can actually drive from Edgware Road to Wimbledon, so when that happens I will be doing a video on that. And maybe they'll make it so that you don't need to own the Isle of Wight route for the tracks. That would be pretty good. Turn to the left, while the trains on the right side obviously continue towards Paddington, the Great Western Main Line, and obviously the Central Line will be going towards Epping. So it's good to be back with this S7 stock train. It's been a while since I've driven this train, so it's nice to see. And even on the side it says district line, which is really nice. And you can download this scenario on the Alan Thompson website as well, if you do want to play it. So those tracks are where the Piccadilly line comes from, Uxbridge. Actually, the whole of the Metropolitan line is being created by Just Train, so for those who don't know, so I will be buying that once it does release, and I am super excited for that. Not only we can drive the full Metropolitan line, but we can actually drive part of the Piccadilly line between, I believe it's Rayners Park till, what do you call it, Uxbridge. it Rayners Park or Rayners Lane? Well, one of the stations. Let me quickly check that. Yeah, it's Rayners Lane. That's where the Metropolitan line and Piccadilly line connects to each other. Slightly overshot that, but that's okay. Open the doors. Is it Ealing Common? This is the District Line train too. High Street, Kensington. Even there it says District Line, which is really nice to see. And this train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. We've got a green signal, so you're good to go. Ooh, that's a bit laggy. There's quite a lot of AI in this scenario, so it's a bit laggy for me. Probably should have turned down the graphic settings, but anyways. It is what it is. Is Acton Town, where you can change for a Piccadilly line. So this line, this route actually has a lot of problems with the signal, so I'm gonna check with every red signal if I can pass it or not. So a lot of the time there, it should be green, but it's actually red, so you will probably see me being approved to pass these red signals quite often. As we now arrive at Acton Town. Doors will open on the left hand side. Can take a nice screenshot. Not really. And then the District Line probably going to Ealing Broadway. We started. Then again, it doesn't have any destination, so it might be just like a train going back to the depot. And this train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station is Chiswick Park. This is a District Line train too. High Street, Kensington. quite a lot of signals here, and we might get a red signal. So probably best just to go around 30 miles an hour. As we are now approaching Chiswick Park. So now we're at the park, the route where the Piccadilly line doesn't stop at any of these stations. It essentially skips all these stations, which is quite unique for, what do you call it, underground train. But normally you have underground trains stopping at each and every station, so it's quite unique. It's quite a nice station to like see the Piccadilly line trains at speed, because normally these underground trains are always stopping and starting, so seeing it go at full speed is quite nice. Looks like there's no one at Chiswick Park, so let's just close the doors early. And this train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station is Turnham Green. Oh, there's a train. Where's that train going to? I have no idea. That's going to Richmond, I see. That makes sense. So I actually did see an email from Just Trains that they released an update for the Voyager Advanced. They released, what do you call it, Flowing Silk livery, which is basically the new Virgin Trains livery for the Voyager, which actually looks quite nice, to be fair, so I will be doing a video on that. And it does come with like a 2-hour scenario, so I'm definitely going to be doing that because, well, technically I didn't want to do it, but that's the only scenario I can find with that new livery, so, and it looked interesting anyway, so I'm going to do it anyway. So stay tuned for that. It goes from like Crewe to what do you call it, Holyhead, using the North Wales Coastal Extension as well, which I own. Now obviously we're going to be starting at Crewe and not Euston, because you can't actually drive the whole Euston to Holyhead service, which I probably wouldn't do anyway because it's like 4.5 hours, and anything more than 2 hours I'm like, I don't really want to do it, to be fair, as it's just too long. Next station is Stamford Brook. I will be doing that scenario at some point. It might be a few weeks because I do need to find a time to record for 2 hours straight, so do give me a few weeks for that. And obviously I need to find a good time to actually upload the video, because that's gonna take quite a while, I'm not gonna lie, 2 hours. Got another District Line train, Stamford Brook. Not seeing any Piccadilly Line trains, which is a bit disappointing. Unless they're on strike today. This is Stamford Brook. Getting a nice screenshot here. That's not too bad. Next station is Ravenscourt Park. This is the District Line service to High Street Kensington. So we've got Ravenscourt Park, Hammersmith, Barons Court, West Kensington, Earls Court and High Street Kensington left. Now approaching Ravenscourt Park, please mind the step between the train and the platform. And doors will open on the right hand side. The left hand side, I mean. Oops, we slowed down far too early. Yeah, it is the right hand side, what am I talking about? I have no idea what I'm talking about today. Not too sure why I said left hand side, right hand side, left hand side. Anyway, I think I can hear a Piccadilly line train coming. Yes, I can. Here it comes. It's not going to be calling at this station. I'm pretty sure I stood at this position before and I saw these Piccadilly line trains just passing by at speed and it was pretty nice, not gonna lie. One of the best things ever. I would probably go to either the station ahead of this one or the one ahead of that, the one ahead, because obviously the Piccadilly line does stop at Hammersmith, so it's not going at full speed, I would say. It might be going a bit faster at like stations like Stamford Brook, etc. And it's always a lot better when they're going faster. So now this train is floating in mid-air, as you can see. And unfortunately we're speeding again, so it's a bit difficult to control the speed when it's lagging so much. I'll try to do my best. As we now approach Hammersmith, where you can change for the Piccadilly line, Circle line and Hammersmith City line. Doors all open on the right hand side. This is Hammersmith. screenshot. Okay, if the signal is red, we will be held here due to a junction failure on the Piccadilly line branch to Barons Court, and allowing the Piccadilly line out, and allowing the Piccadilly to our right to go first. Okay then. If the signal is red, it's green to me, so I think we're good. Unless it's talking about a signal near the Barons Court station. Let's actually close the doors. Should help. There we go. Next station is Barons Court, followed by West Kensington, Earls Court, and then High Street Kensington. Green signals, so it looks like we are okay to proceed to Barons Court for now. We are now approaching Barons Court, change here for the Piccadilly line. This is Barons Court. Doors will open on the right hand side. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. We'll close the doors early, why not? Seems like there's no passengers boarding this train. Got a green signal, so let's get going. Next station is West Kensington. Now we have like 20 signals ahead of us, so let's actually keep an eye on these signals. It's crazy to think how many signals there are between West Kensington and Earls Court. Now approaching West Kensington. Doors will open on the left hand side. This is the District Line service to High Street Kensington. Train is ready to depart. Please mind the doors. Next station is Earls Court. stations left now, Earls Court and Kensington. Looks like we've got green signals for the time being, so let's speed up a little bit. Then again, that signal just changed to green, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it was a red signal at some point. Service there. Probably going to Richmond or Ealing Broadway. As we're now arriving at Earls Court, platform 1. Doors will open on the right hand side. This is Earls Court. Earls Court. If you wish to take services towards Upminster, please change to platform, I guess 2. Yeah, platform 2. Because platforms 3s and 4s are for services towards Richmond and Ealing Broadway. I'm just going to assume that. Let's quickly check the signal. It's telling me I am okay to go, but doesn't look like there's anything in our path. Yeah, I think we're alright to go actually. We are now approaching High Street, Kensington, where this train terminates. All change. All change. This train terminates here. We're arriving at platform 4, which is a terminating platform at High Street, Kensington. If you see a district line service, probably came from Edgware Road, I'm gonna guess. But yeah, like I mentioned in the beginning, you can download this scenario and the district line destinations on Alan Thompson website. Go check it out. All change, please. All change. Let's change 7 minutes here. Do you see a service going to Edgware Road, most likely? Ah, good job, driver. Our next shift will cover High Street, Kensington to Olympia. Scenario complete by CrankyBots. Very enjoyable scenario. We did speed a few times, but anyways. Move train once while unloading. Okay, anyways, that's okay. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that one. If you did, give it a like, share with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.